Hello, viewers. This is Wakapezi from Pezline. Here with me, I have Rose Salama Kamis. We're here to review the recent activity that we had right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. On the July 9th, that was Sudan Independence Party as a birth of a new republic, which makes it the 54th state in Africa and the 193 state in the whole world. Here with me is Rose to discuss exactly what's been going on and what direction they're taking with this organization. So Rose, can you brief us exactly what's going on?
Well, thank you for having me on your show. Thank you, Brother William and Beer, a team. We are actually having a lot to do as a country, as a new baby. As you know, when a baby comes into this world, there's a lot of requirements for the baby to survive. And one of those requirements is that we needed all the world to lift up this baby to be able to move forward to the right direction. We have a lot going on in South Sudan now since the independence. We needed a lot of help, especially in education for the young generation of South Sudan. These are the youth that are going to be leading us one day in South Sudan. And it's up to us here in the United States to make a difference for those of us, the Southerners who live throughout the world since the war. We are here right now. We can call Las Vegas as a second place, second residence, but we are here to do our part to lift up our country and contribute for rebuilding Southern Sudan. So with that said, what I wanted it to do in particular, I wanted it to focus on education of the young kids in South Sudan by trying to supply them with the school supplies and get them ready to get going and motivate them, and also to the other South Sudanese around the world, you name it, Australia, Canada, UK, Europe in general, and any part of the world that we are in, we wanted to stand up, all of us, and make a difference and move to the right direction and make that happen. Thank you.
So I'm here with Bayer Tem, to discuss the recent activities. So Mr. Bayer Tem, how you doing, sir?
Pretty good, how you doing?
Good. So could you share with the viewers exactly what's been going on and what your organization is about?
Thank you for having us on the show tonight. Over the last 13 days since South Sudan got independence, a lot of development has taken place, such as joining the United Nations. South Sudan became the 193rd country to join the UN. The U.S. Embassy is up and running in South Sudan capital in Juba, and the people of South Sudan, the government in particular, is working so hard to make sure that they develop the new country. The country has a lot of resources, but the infrastructure is not in place yet due to the war. The country was in war for the last 55 years, since the independence from the British in 1956. What needs to be done right now for people who are abroad, the Southern Sudanese in general, is the development. The country needs a lot of development, education, some health clinics, and other resources such as food. If I can talk a little bit about the economy of South Sudan, it's mainly based on subsistence agriculture, meaning that people are growing their own food, and the foreign aid, such as the United Nations, giving people food. And of course, there are a lot of South Sudanese going back home because of the independence right now. Those people, they need jobs. The country has a lot of resources that it can offer, one of them being the wildlife, the oil, and some other minerals as well. But the infrastructure is not in place yet. So what needs to be done is the infrastructure And then the country needed to diversify the economy into other resources as opposed to being dependent on oil. With that being said, thank you.
Well, okay, so how would most viewers out there would like to find out how they can get involved in contributing to the development of South Sudan? So how can they reach you? What's your contact for the organization?
Our local community in Las Vegas here, we can be reached at 702-561-0375 or our email at nevadasouthsudancommunity@gmail.com. Thank you.